Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right. I don't think that, putting TMZ graphics on your front page is going to get you any traffic at all. You got to face it. Nobody likes you. You're not a nice person. Nobody likes you. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, there's a good job. Yeah, if it's at a Quickie Mart there in Chantilly, what's it, Sunoco Station? Right, one of those A+ marts or whatever. I think you should be the cashier there. I think it's a big step up. Yeah, you just can't get any traffic to your little, blog there, right? What the heck? You've just made a whole bunch of enemies. Nobody likes you, and what do you? Yeah, well, don't cry. Don't cry. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, good luck, Betsy. Okay. Bye. Oh. Sorry, folks. Didn't know you were waiting for me. This is the 13th of June issue. The 13th of June edition of Dave TV on DCRTV.com. Monday. Beautiful. We had 2 weeks of summer here in Washington. 95 plus stuff. And now it's beautiful, 80-degree weather, whatever. I like this one. I should have gotten this in yesterday's Dave TV, but I didn't get it up at the last minute there. A nice correction there in the Washington Post for Sunday. I'm going to read this to you. An article about radio station WTOP in Sunday's style section, which was printed in advance, incorrectly said that the Washington region is not a top 10 radio market. The region is the 9th largest radio market in the country. The article also misquoted an unidentified staffer in an exchange with a WTOP morning writer, Jason Fraley. The staffer was quoted as calling out the year 1939 in a request for the Best Picture winner of that year, to which Fraley, a film buff, responded, Mrs. Miniver. The year the staffer originally called out was 1942. Yeah, not 1939. That was Gone with the Wind and Citizen Kane and all that. The year with which Mrs. Miniver was the Best Picture. Oh, I'm too dark there. Brighten me up. There we are. Light. Oh, wow. Washington Post, man, they just can't, come on. Stupid corrections. Everybody, if you regularly read DCRTV, you'll know that Washington is the 9th largest radio market in the country. We're definitely a top 10 market. Oh, God. All right, folks, what's the big news today? The big news today is that Travis Bagwell, you know who he is? I don't, so who cares? Travis Bagwell has been the evening night guy over there at Clear Channel Alt Rocker DC 101, WWDC 101.1 FM. Well, he's being replaced by Mike Jones, who has been doing weekend and swing shifts at the station, and has also been doing some content production for Elliot's morning show. So that's going to be something that nobody will give a rat's ass about. Who cares? Who cares? The music's all that matters, right? Fox-owned TV stations, including Channel 5 in D.C. and Channel 24 WUTB in Baltimore. That's a Fox-owned station, even though it isn't Baltimore's Fox affiliate. That's Channel 45, Fox 45. But Channel 24 is owned by the Fox News Corporation, just as Channel 5 in D.C. is. Anyhow, both stations will be doing a 6-week test this summer featuring content from 4 morning radio shows, none of them in D.C. There's the Scott and Todd Show from NYC's WPLJ, which is a Citadel crappy station. Never heard of this person. Felly Fell from LA's KPWR, Ricky Smiley from Atlanta's WHTA, and Blaine and Allison from Detroit's WDVD. So the show will air at 7 o'clock on Channel 5, so I guess it's going to replace The Simpsons, right? Remember Channel 5 used to have Seinfeld reruns in there, and then they yanked them because they went over to Channel 50. They put The Simpsons back at 7, and now it looks like The Simpsons are going adios to put this new show, half-hour show. It'll run for 6 weeks this summer, and it's also going to run at 6:30 p.m. on Channel 24. My advice to Channel 5, I love The Office. It's a wonderful show, but it's just been so overplayed. Why not take The Office off at 7:30, put The Simpsons on at 7:30, put this new test show at 7, whatever. Ooh. Any other big news? Big news? Yeah, the interesting thing in the Washington Post this morning, well, I got it around somewhere, I don't know where the Post is, posted an editorial this morning on Virginia Attorney General and first-class dope Ken Cuccinelli. He did it. Remember, he did a 2-hour guest stint on WMAL a week or two ago, and he blabbed his mouth. And he basically said that he wanted the state and local jurisdictions to end construction funding of the metro line to Dulles Airport. You know, it's already being built. You know, now granted, there's been a big fight out at Dulles about whether to put the station underground or above ground, and there's a whole lot of money involved. But in any case, most all the local experts and regional leaders want the line built. It's going to mean a huge amount of development for that Dulles corridor and transportation issues and the whole thing. No politician in his right mind would say, let's scrap the line as it's already being constructed, except for Ken Cuccinelli. Anyhow, the Post did a big editorial on it, saying that, Cuccinelli's a kook pot. But one of the things the Post didn't do was mention that this whole controversial comment took place on WMAL. They really should have put a WMAL mention in there. The Post, once again, falls flat on its face media-wise. Okay, folks. We told you all this. Yeah, okay. I'm getting into all this other stuff. Anyhow, that's the big news for today. It's kind of a slow day, a nice Monday. We got Nick Lowe playing there on Sirius XM, First Wave, my favorite music channel, the Thompson Twins.
First Wave.
And Talk. Remember Talk? All you do to me is talk. That's a cool rockin' song. The songs that 105.9 The Edge should be playing are now being played on First Wave, Sirius XM 33. All right, folks, thanks for watching Dave TV for today and indulging me. And I still think Dan Steinberg sucks. So have a good one, and don't forget to stay tuned.